Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a seated stretch routine. This is a routine you could do first thing in the morning just to help kind of get things moving, get those joints loosened up. Or conversely, you could do this in the evening if you're feeling some aches and pains and just want to do a nice stretch routine to help you relax before you go to bed. I'm showing you this routine seated, can completely be done seated, but you could also do this standing as well. Completely up to you, but for today's class, I'm going to show it to you seated. All you're going to need is a chair, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start with some fan arms. Just take your arms, sweep them up, taking a deep breath in as you slowly pull those arms out to the side and down. Let's go ahead and do that again. Again, breathing in, breathing out as those arms come out and down to your sides. One more time. Really open up that chest. Great job. Go ahead and take that left arm and reach it over the top of your head, right over the top of your head. Try not to have it be in front of you, but right over the top of your head so you really maximize that stretch in your side body. Drop that back down, and let's go ahead and reach that other arm over the other direction. Make sure you're sitting nice and upright. Try not to slouch. And slowly bring that arm down. Now go ahead and just open your arms up so they look like goalposts out to the side of you. If you need to have them a little bit lower, if it doesn't feel comfortable for your shoulders, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, have them out here to your side and then just press your elbows back. Feel that nice chest stretch in your pecs. Deep breath down into your belly. And lower that down. Now go ahead and grab your hands together and then just reach them out in front of you like somebody's pulling you by your hands, arching forward, stretching out that upper back. Go ahead and sit up. Now take your hands, keep them held together if you feel comfortable like you can do this, up above your head, and then just reach down to one side, back up, and then reach down to that other side. Should feel a nice stretch in your tricep. And back over. And one more on this side. Fantastic. Bring those arms down. Now we're going to do a twist for our spine. So I'm just going to put my hand on the outside of this leg, and I'm going to turn and reach for the chair behind me and grab a hold of it and twist, keeping my body nice and upright. Try not to hunch forward like somebody's got a string pulling you. Keep it nice and upright and look over that shoulder. Try and relax your shoulders. Wonderful. Slowly come back to center. Let's go ahead and stretch that other side. Adjust as you need to in your chair. Remember to stay nice and tall. Wonderful. Back to center. Let's do a couple of stretches for our legs. So go ahead and bring your right foot out in front of you and then just flex your foot and point your toe. Flex and point, straightening that leg. And then just roll that ankle around, making big circles with your toe or your toes. And then go the other direction. Great, let's do that other side. Again, straighten that leg and then flex and point that toe. And you could do this all standing. Right now you just being hanging onto the back of that chair as you lift that foot off the ground and point and flex that. Now let's roll that ankle, drawing a big circle with those toes. And reverse that. Wonderful. Now take your left ankle and cross it over your other knee, and then just hinge forward till you feel a nice stretch in that outer hip. Sometimes this can be a really difficult area for people, get a lot of tightness. If you want to, you can use your hand and press down on that knee. That kind of changes where that stretch is and how it feels in your hip. Remember, a stretch should feel a little uncomfortable, but not any kind of sharp pain or anything like that. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and set up and stretch that other side. Oh, one side might feel a little tighter than the other. That's very natural. Remember to take nice deep breaths. Great job. Last stretch we're going to do. Just going to take your hands and fall all the way forward, reaching your hands to the floor, opening up that back, feeling a nice stretch in all of that back. Just let your head hang. Now walk your hands over a little bit to your left hand side so you feel a nice stretch in that side body and that side back area. Remember, you can always pause in an area if something feels like it needs a little bit more time. And now let's slowly walk our hands over to the other side, just kind of reaching past your foot just a little bit. One time back to center. Just let your head hang. You could shake your head no. So just roll your neck around if that feels good. Take a big deep breath. As you let it out, let's slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Coming all the way up, sitting nice and tall. Let's roll our shoulders back 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's reverse that and roll those forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's our last one. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. If you enjoyed it, I would so appreciate it if you would leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Also give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I would so appreciate it. Good for you for doing something great for yourself today. Now that you've done something good for yourself, think about somebody in your life that you might do something good for. Somebody you maybe could give a phone call to, or a text, or maybe stop by and visit someone. All right? Share love and share joy. Okay? And if you liked this stretch workout or the stretch routine, I'll leave a link up above to another stretch class that you can do as well, just to mix things up a little bit. Okay? Thanks again for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.